Alright, wait for it to. Why is my camera all of a sudden being a stuttery? And why is that unmuted? Damn it, Twitch. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, as soon as I started the fucking recording, my camera started being all low fucking frame rate. That was weird. It's fine now. It was fine right before, too. I don't know what that was about. That was odd. Maybe it was just because I was linking up to Twitch and it's like, oh yeah, we gotta do something. I don't know. Whatever. Either way, it doesn't matter. Anyways, the stream is now running. So, let's go and launch the game. I did actually realize, oh hey, there's 4K texture pack DLC that's free. So I added that to the library. I was thinking about whether or not I should add it, but then as soon as I added it to the library, it's like, oh no, yeah, it's gonna automatically download and install. I was like, well, shit, it's already downloading. And I realized that after I scrolled down to read why it was a mixed review, I was like, oh. That sucks. Someone said it was 100 gigs. I was like, oh, well, shit, that's not good. That's a problem. And looked at it, no, it's actually like 92 gigs, so they kind of rounded up a bit, but whatever, it's still huge. I don't know why there was no compression on the download, even if it's just hard drive space is taken. That's more than the entirety of the game itself without it. And I guess some reason there's just no compression for the textures, which is whatever, okay, it doesn't make any damn sense. I don't know why they did that. It's whatever. Anyways, there was also a update with the game, and no, I was wrong last week. I was thinking I removed intro videos on this. I did get them mixed up with the Crysis Remastered games. So this one, I never managed to figure out how to do that. 92 degrees on the CPU, because, yeah, my CPU always runs hot, because that's just the nature of CPUs these days. I'm really tired of sitting through these goddamn intro credits every fucking time I launch the fucking game. And you can't skip them. It's retarded. Either way, there was an update. I don't remember the list of shit it fixed. I'm gonna take a look around. They apparently added something to the game as well. What the fuck? Epic online service is missing in local files. Please close the game and motherfucking son of a bitch piece of shit. I'm not on the Epic. I'm on Steam. So fuck you. I'm not gonna close the goddamn game. So stupid. That's actually kind of pathetic. There's not an update to fix that. They introduced a bug. Come on, man. Whatever. Let's look over. See if I can find the 4K stuff. I should just be like, oh no, you just throw it onto a new setting here, maybe. That's ultra. High. Those are maxed out. Physics quality is default. Yeah. All of that's maxed out. So, I mean, I'm not using any upscaling though, so it's using native, so whatever. They should make this option not appear here as something you can select, unless, although I guess if you want to set it so it's correct, whatever, I don't know. Like I have some marker so you know it's not active, because native. I'm not using any actual upscaling crap. I mean, all of this is... I don't see anything different. I added the fucking texture DLC. I just don't know if it's actually in effect. Did they add any... They did not add a field of view. People want the field of view and they still didn't bother adding it with the big-ass update they gave. And this is interface or accessibility. If they add that, then it's a win, but... I don't know. So far, it's a bad thing, because it's like, oh no, here's an error on the launching the game after you updated it. First time launch since the update. And I am not seeing... They did not. Really, guys? You know people want a field of view control option, right? You're actually cutting out some of your potential audience by not having a field of view control. And there have been people who refunded and people who said they didn't buy it because of that. Yeah, I'm not seeing anywhere for the, let me look that up real quick. See how the fuck you actually enable that DLC, because I thought, well, you just set to the maximum settings in the game, but I guess if you want to compare the 4K textures to the other, then you have to just not install it and just record it or something, then install and check later. I don't know. Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2, how to enable the 4K textures DLC. How do you enable it though? How do you enable it? Does it say how to enable it? Okay. Alright, yeah, so it just does basically replace the settings, so it should be enabled. Someone's saying they couldn't even get it to turn off when they reduced their settings. Okay. That's fine. As long as it's enabled, that's all I care about. That's a huge fucking download. I'm not going to be removing this from my system then, because I have a fucking data cap of 1.2 terabytes, and I'm probably going to be pretty damn close to that this month. Anyways, let's continue the game. I should be able to finish it this time. Today. And I don't know how much longer I have left, because it's the first time playing through the game. And I haven't really been able to pay attention to the story or anything, because it's all military crap I don't give a shit about. So, I guess we'll see. Oh yeah, there's apparently... Oh no, I can't do that from the settings menu, main menu stuff. I'll do that in the game. They apparently added some skins and stuff. I don't know if that's going to be unlocked right now, or if I still have to wait until endgame, or what. I don't know where to even... Is this... What is this?
As you wish, Chaplain.
Oh, this is the other stuff. Operations. Yeah, they did add some other stuff. I don't know what all of this is. I think this is just for like, oh no, this is for repeats, which I don't want to do. It doesn't make it clear what any of this is, which is a massive issue the game has. Because I think it's just all, oh, here's repeat missions. Because this is campaign. It says at the top here. This is a campaign. So I think operations is the stuff I've already done. And I think it has this mark here because I got it all done. No, because this... I don't know what this marker is for either. This here in the corner. I have no idea. I don't know what launch bay is either. And Eternal War, I think this is the multiplayer shit, because quick match and all that. I'm not doing that, so go back. Well, one of the multiplayer things. Wait, what? No, go back. What are you doing? What just happened? I said to go... I didn't want to do that. What are you... What is happening? I didn't want to do any of this. Where the fuck am I? What just happened? I said to go back. What are you, fucking retarded? I didn't accept going into that stuff that it was. God damn it. Now I'm back. Okay, I'm back to where I was at the start of the stream. I went in here and I looked around.
As you wish, Chaplain.
That's all I did. Then I went to exit, and it's like, no, do you want to go into this? And you can't back out of it. That time it let me back out of it, but for some reason, like, it was putting me into some other fucking thing. And all I did was try and exit. So I just found a bug they fucking introduced at some point. I don't know. I don't see a difference in the frame rate. Textures are huge, but I don't remember, or I don't know if the textures were that size last week or not. They are huge. Really detailed, though, so they do look really fucking nice, but that bug was pathetic. I don't know what the hell that was about. Just trying to do stuff in this game, there's no guidance. Right? Like, it's confusing as shit. I'm trying to look around them. They need to put everything in, like, one fucking room so you know what you're doing. They need to explain what the shit is that you're trying to do. Like, character customization should be right next to this fucking mission select stuff. I don't know where the character customization room is. It might be up there, but that's where the quest wants me to go. There's the elevator thing over there, but that's where you go for the mission start, so I have no idea. Like, it's not around here or anything either. Why is it that I always find a problem with this game every fucking time I play it? Every time. They just... I don't know why they suck at conveyance. Just some of the design. It's... A lot of this game is good, but where it does bad, it does it really bad.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram.
So, going this way, I don't know if I even can check character customization stuff.
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
So I don't know how to get to it.
Why reluctantly? Because it will go to your head.
I don't have a goddamn clue where it is. Yeah, because down here is just the main quest to speak to some dude.
Titus,
I have no idea.
I
wanted to look at it and see if those other skins were available.
An accusation of
And
heresy.
would you fuck off? Every time it tries to force me to stare at someone I don't want to stare at, I'm going to fight it and tell it to fuck off, because fuck you.
Believed otherwise. I was mistaken.
Slowly move the camera, because I don't want to be forced to look into one goddamn spot. I want to be the one in control of the goddamn camera, you piece of shit. Because I'm the one playing the fucking game, not you.
I will be watching all of you.
You don't deserve to make a fucking game if what you're trying to make is a goddamn movie. Make a fucking movie, not a game. A game is the player's choice.
You are dismissed.
Everything in it is the player's fucking choice. You dipshit.
Brother,
A game that plays itself is not a game. So,
time to go.
yeah, they fucked up. So I don't know. Like, apparently the textures are enabled from the DLC. But I don't have a way to confirm that because they didn't add any extra setting. They should have put a setting in the fucking settings menu and be like, oh, here, DLC or 4K. Or just like... put a 4K setting there where after Ultra and after High, it says 4K. And you select it, and if you don't have the 4K DLC installed, it says, oh, 4K DLC is not installed. Go ahead and grab it from the Steam store. It's free. Warning, it's 92 fucking gig to download, which is like 50% larger than the entire rest of this game's size. So that way starts the mission. So what's... Is this the... What's in here? What's with the mech? How come I can't use a mech? Okay, there's nothing in here. I don't know what the fucking point of this room is. Oh, what's this? Interact. What the hell? What is this? Mission, is this some mission selection? I don't know what it is. See, you don't explain, because you say mission, right? So you think, oh, you're selecting a mission to go on. This is only 11%. I don't know what this is. Is this some collectible shit? Because, again, you have no conveyance. Add some tooltips or something. Say, what the fuck this thing is. It says it's data slate repository, but is selecting it gonna play the fucking thing I picked up, or is it gonna put me on a fucking mission to... Okay. Well, I guess is so you can hear the audio. But at the same time, like, I shouldn't have to, like... You need to explain, add a little definition about what this shit does. Especially after that weird bug I had where it pushed me out of the main campaign stuff and tried pushing me into something I didn't want to do.
Lieutenant Titus.
What's this?
Blessings of the Omnissiah upon you.
Okay, this is, what the fuck is this? Not available.
His armor withstand a suborbital drop.
That's weird.
Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Heavy bolt, okay.
Extreme
Appearance.
Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris,
Get DLC,
could we
I'm not
survive the
wasting my
descent?
money on a skin.
Calculating.
Anyone who buys skins in a DLC is a part of the problem with gaming, and they need to fuck off and stop.
Unacceptably low.
Thank you,
I don't
Galileo.
give a shit if you like the game or not. Stop it. You're wasting your money.
An orbital drop
It doesn't
without
matter how
Gravis armor.
good or pretty the fucking skin is. It is not worth $5 or $10 or $15
We are facing much less
Alright,
favorable
just
odds
stop.
today.
It doesn't matter if you get a pack of 100 of them. Are you seriously gonna use 100 fucking skins? Really? Really? Think about it. You're wasting your money. You're being a fucking moron. It doesn't matter how many there are. You're gonna settle with 1 or 2 and swap back and forth, or just only use 1, or you're probably just gonna end up using the default, or some other shit, right? You're not really gonna end up using the fucking skins worth a damn. So when you see something that's a bundle of skins, you're really just being scammed. All right? And especially if it's just 1 and it's $10, that's some greedy bullshit. And I'm pretty sure that's what they did with this game. This thing here. 3 things. Just fucking weapons and appearance, outfit. Like, and it barely changes the fucking outfit. Fuck off, you piece of shit. Stop rotating it. It's even hiding the fucking stuff it changes. So you can't give it a direct and quick look at every fucking change there. Because all it changes is the side. Just the fucking shoulder pad. And these 2 weapons. Like, that is all. And that is... no. But yeah, it looks like no character customization. Even though they supposedly added some... So I guess you gotta wait until the end of the game, which is fucking retarded and pointless because only people who do multiplayer or go through a second time or redo missions are gonna actually have that. Most of other people are just gonna say, ah, fuck you, I don't wanna. So that's just stupid. So yeah, that was kinda... That's a waste. Did they at least fix this? They did not fix the comparison shit. You idiots. You added an update, and you didn't add comparison to selected. So you're still doing everything wrong. So far, I'm not really seeing any difference to the game with the update. I don't know what the hell they did. Supposedly, the game is running with the textures now. I don't remember the frame rate in this area last week. The frame rate is still running really nice and high. Relatively. RAM and graphics RAM are really high. Based on graphics RAM, I'm guessing the 4K. I keep saying that for some reason. 4K textures are enabled. I don't think I was using 20 gig graphics RAM last week. I have 24
Brothers,
on my
our
graphics
captain's
card.
words need no further embellishment. I will
So,
speak only of practical
yeah,
concerns.
whatever.
The heretics will employ absolute
Everything they
deception.
do wrong in
You
this
will be
game is
assaulted by
fucking
lies
annoying
and
because
illusion.
there is so much
The
good.
only true ground you will find
And it actually
down there
makes
will
it
be
pisses me
each
off
other.
that much more.
Trust only your brothers and your
It
instincts.
really does.
Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies.
Because some of the gameplay, when the gameplay is going well, and it doesn't have some ridiculous garbage that's inconsistent, that pissed me off a couple weeks ago, I think it was. A couple weeks ago. When it doesn't have that shit, or that horde of enemies and stuff, that forces you to use a specific weapon instead of whatever you want to use. When it's none of that, the game is really damn good. But with the settings, the lacking information, not having guidance on like what the mission, the planet screen, that menu is. I don't know what that is. I'll have to look at that at the end of the game because I don't know if that's actually a part of anything or if it'll kick me out of the main or what. I have no idea. It doesn't explain it. There is no information on those menus, and
You mean drop through an active combat?
skip this because I just don't care anymore. Oh, that's cool.
All specs cannot keep up
I
with
do
all
like
this
that there's no
debris.
sound in
We
space.
must navigate by sight.
That's cool.
We will make it. Now focus.
It's bad for entertainment purposes, but it's realistic because you can't have any sound in space because fucking sound is a vibration of shit just moving around. So like that sound is just, it is vibrations, right? Although now they have some here, but I guess you can argue there's some gases. This is the fire and all that. So possibly argue that you flew through some gases there in space, and that was transmitting a little bit of sound. Because now he's also catching on fire from somehow. You could also argue that the flame itself is causing sound. And this is actually kind of annoying and boring right now. Oh, good. It didn't last too long. I don't know. Maybe was I entering an atmosphere or something? What the fuck? I loaded into that just to dash straight ahead and load out? What the fuck? Come on, guys. Are you serious? That's just a joke. What do you think? God damn it. If you're gonna... Oh my god. If you're gonna have a scene like that, you need to not jump into a loading scene immediately after. You need to load both portions at once. Because that was ridiculously stupid. Load in for a 1 minute segment where you dodge some shit. Only to then load into the next area. Oh, damn it. That was just stupid. Oh yeah, they apparently rebalanced weapons. That's right. Weapons and melee. Not just weapons. Wait, why am I using the hammer? I don't want a hammer. I want the fucking chainsaw. I like the chainsaw. I want the fucking I had the chainsaw. I don't care if the hammer's all sparkle, Thor's looking type shit. Almost forgot the controls of this. Barely remembered. Enemy, beat the shit out of thee. That was weird. Strange animation confused me. Was that supposed to be a kick? Barely got his fucking foot up to the knee. How was that a kick? That's... Oh, maybe it was a weak-ass bitch stab with a hammer. That's just a shitty animation. I'm not even sorry for saying that's a shitty animation. That's horrid. It sucked. There's still no field of view control, which pisses me off. Guys, add a field of view control. Players actually want a field of view control. If you added a field of view control, some more people would also buy the game. Ammo box! Pick up. Melt a bomb! Nah, fuck that. Smash this bitch! They're dead. Like, the gameplay right now is actually pretty good. It's fine. I'm not having trouble with it. It's just the other little things that are annoying the hell out of me. Like, I am stuck with this hammer I don't want. Because you just fucking don't get to choose sometimes, which is dumb. It doesn't tell you what it's going to be. It should give you an option to customize your weaponry. Like, I get that the jetpack is there because the level's design. You can't really avoid that.
Approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us.
So that's fine. But the damn weaponry, you shouldn't be...
It
Whoops.
shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective?
I forgot that was a dumb dodge. Wait, why was that a dodge? Oh. Okay, well, whatever. I forgot that was a dodge. And I hate that you have to fucking do that to get around. That's kind of fucking stupid. Whatever. Ammo! Can I swap my hammer? You have... No? What weapons do I have? I don't know what weapons I even have. It doesn't tell me... Can I check this way? Oh, hey, the chainsword.
They will not get
Awesome.
past this.
Because I don't want the fucking hammer. It sucks. It's slow. It's garbage. I hate it. And I'm used to the chainsaw. So what about the... How do I check the weapon? I don't know what weapon I have. You don't tell us. You don't show the stats of it. You don't... You don't... You could at least, like, make it this screen useful. All you have to fucking do is, like, put the fucking weapon information in here. Put it on the right. I know I have that section kind of covered by my overlay. Most people don't have the overlay, though. And that's my own fault for having the overlay there. And I could easily just turn off the overlay and check it. Like, there's a way to show this fucking information, and you aren't showing it. You show the chainsword in the pause menu, that's all. And that's just for the weapon combo stuff. You aren't showing the other weapons. I don't know what weapons I have. How am I supposed to know what... Whoops. How am I supposed to know what weapons I have? Don't press A. A as grenade. X doesn't work. Holding X doesn't work. B is just dodge. Guys. Yeah. All the little issues, man. Even with all the good stuff this game has to offer, like, it's just a 6 out of 10. Which is really bad. Whoops, I forgot about that. Hate that that's a dodge. Bitches! Oh, you survived. Okay, well, now you're dead, so whatever. Oh, hold on. This fucker somehow just spawned there. Execute! Wow, chainsaw can kind of just cut right through the armor, apparently. That's neat. God damn it, I keep forgetting that. Where am I supposed to be going? There's another hammer. It really wants to use a hammer here. I don't give a fuck about the hammer. Why is this area so weird looking? It's like it's some fantasy game instead of some that I think is supposed to be science fiction, except it seems to have magic at some point. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Yeah, it's not explained. They suck at conveyance. And they really could have used an explainer in this that isn't just military shit. Because people are going to tone that out. And it's going to become kind of confusing and not make any goddamn sense what's going on.
Your worthless life is ended.
It makes it too much of a bitch to figure out what's going on. So the story also kind of sucks ass. Just because of that. You just, yeah. What the fuck? It wouldn't let me jump up. It tried to make me dodge when I was trying to jump. I was kind of retarded. And they can't seem to kill this fucker. Oh, now they do after I jump over here because they're pathetic. Good job. Just letting them back away before you do something.
Destroy it.
Oh well. They're not entirely useless. They're just sometimes a little stupid AI stuff, whatever. Holy shit, though. Witcher 4 has been revealed.
Up there.
And it pisses me off because it's fucking retarded. It's not all this sexist, fucking political horse shit people. The fucking definition of brain rot actually is very goddamn suiting to a lot of the people posting about it. My thoughts on it.
We must take the risk.
I'm fine with Ciri as a main character for a fourth Witcher game. I am not fine with her being a Witcher. They should have done something where there's like some incredibly powerful enemies that maybe somehow became released after the defeat of the Wild Hunt or something. Like maybe the Wild Hunt was just somehow holding them off, doing something, and because Ciri was very fucking powerful at the end of the third game. So they should have been like, okay, yeah, so she's got the Elder Blood and all this shit. She's got all this power. Now she's got to fight these crazy-ass battles. So you control her when she's using her crazy-ass magic and stuff. But now it's like, no. She doesn't have magic anymore. She's just using signs. And she's a Witcher, so she has the cat eyes. What? Like, it was established that she couldn't become a Witcher. And now, nope, yeah, she's just a Witcher. Like, it was established that it was impossible for her to become a Witcher. But now she is one? So, what the fuck are you thinking, you dumb shit? Come on. And it's not even a gameplay trailer, it's just some cinematic garbage. Like, cinematic trailers are fucking useless. No one should give a shit. Like, god damn it, man. Show gameplay or show nothing.
Transmitting targeting
it's a game. Gameplay matters. Cinematic shit does not matter. It's not a fucking movie. Cinematic shit matters to the movie, not with something you play and interact with. One, you just sit there and watch. The other, you do shit. You actually control. You decide what's done. It's so dumb.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
And it does actually just make it seem like they just wanted a Witcher 3 with a woman, because what they did with the Ciri. And if they figure out, oh, well, she had to become a Witcher because reasons and all the Wild Hunt or whatever just somehow fucked up her magic or whatever, I don't know. Just insert convoluted bullshit point. It's really all it is. It's pathetic. Because what I wanted after finishing Witcher 3 was, I was thinking, well, if there's ever a Witcher 4, what I want is Ciri to be the main character with this crazy-ass magic she has that you can control her using and stuff at the end of the game. That'd be kind of fucking cool. And if people still wanted like a regular Witcher experience, they could have had Geralt in it too. And be like swapping between her, or between Geralt and Ciri, have them in different zones, just swap between at will as you do with Grand Theft Auto 5. Then have them come together at some points for the main story. Like, have them each taking care of their own section of problems in the world. So have Geralt deal with, like, the little monsters and stuff that are getting brought through, like, the weak ones that he can deal with. Like you would deal with in Witcher 3, 2, and 1. Just all those little fuckers. Dealing with the people's problems, all that, while having Ciri deal with all of the big badass motherfuckers who would just slaughter Witchers like they're nothing. That's what they should have done. That would have been fucking awesome. That's what I was hoping would be the case, but it's just nope. Kinda sucks. CD product. That's all weird. Slip. Because my mouth is kind of dry right now. Just finished getting some lifting done before starting the stream. Like, I had a 15-20 minute break before starting. Whatever. So I'm kind of a little thirsty. I have water here, but it's not going to help immediately. after getting a drink. But whatever. Anyway, CD Projekt Red. It just feels like they're milking it now, and it makes me worry about the Witcher 1 remake. Because if they've fallen that far, like, what is gonna happen with that? Are they actually gonna go in and retcon everything in-game as well? Instead of just the fourth game retconning shit? It's kind of pathetic. It seems like they just don't care about it anymore.
Put a stop to it.
And it also makes me really glad I never bought Cyberpunk. I'm still waiting for that to be on sale for 90% off, because I refuse to buy it for anything less than 90% off, because they released an incomplete product and they knew it was a buggy piece of shit mess. They just didn't care. They're a shitty company that's a shell of what they used to be. It's a shame. Those flames actually look really cool. I'll go back to them in a sec. After I kill these fuckers. Execute! Yeah, frame rate's doing well. I haven't really been able to tell. I don't know if the frame rate's doing better or worse. I guess it's doing a little worse, because it was in triple digits last week. Barely impacted it by doing the texture swap, though. Yeah, the lighting from this flame looks good. The flame itself looks decent. It's not some 2D image. It seems to have some 3D form to it, which is good. They did fire really well. Getting fire done in a game is really hard to do. Because fire is just a bitch. It's very common for people to just use a 2D image, and the 2D images usually look like shit, or it's some mix of some weird shapes that you can tell repeat, and at a glance it looks okay, but then if you actually stop and analyze it, the flames usually look bad. But right now the flames look good. Even if you stop and analyze them, the flames, good job. I can see a little bit of repeat in that one, but I mean overall the flames looking fucking nice. Good job. No sarcasm there. I'm actually being serious. The flames do look good. Oh yeah, I forgot about the bodies getting covered with all the blood. It's awesome. It'd be nice if the blood stayed around longer. It's kind of stupid. Or give a setting at least, I guess. To let the player decide how long. Oh, that just reminds me of Terminator stuff. All the fucking the bones, the skulls, the ribs, all this shit. That's awesome. I like that. Kind of makes me want to rewatch Terminator movies. Just the first two. Those are the only ones I ever bought. Only ones I ever will have bought. Unless they actually create something that's good and just fucking doesn't connect at all to all the other shitty ones that came out after Terminator 2. But so far, they've not done anything that's good. Every Terminator movie after Terminator 2 has been garbage.
That it could weaken them. Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Whatever.
Then why would they kill Nozick?
We'll see.
Nor do I wish to speculate.
Oh yeah, and Outer Worlds 2 is now on the Steam store with a trailer, an actual trailer. I don't like what they did with, because I found out like, oh yeah, apparently they did some shitty thing where there's like this DLC or this upgrade. It technically just replaces the game. If you pay $10 and you have both a DLC, you get it as that discount of $10 instead. I don't know what it does or adds or anything though. It's the Spacer's Choice Edition. I don't know what the fuck it is. It doesn't say, it doesn't explain or anything. It's like, what the fuck, man? What's it do? What is it? What does it have? What's new?
Tricks.
And it has mixed reviews, so I'm never gonna get that. Because people are saying, oh, it adds bugs, it breaks some stuff. And it's just a cash grab. So that makes me worry about Outer Worlds 2. Because I actually liked the first Outer Worlds. I didn't get the DLC yet. I plan on getting the DLC. But I liked the first Outer Worlds so much that immediately after I finished playing through it, as a good guy the first time, I went through and I played through it bad the second time. Like, immediately after. Like, it's actually a very good game. Like, has some problems, yeah, I can see why some people don't like, but at the same time, I really, really like it. It's fucking awesome. Because it also just gives some good competition to the Fallout games too, because it's very similar to the Fallout games.
This ceramide cannot shield them from my range.
And I really hope, because the trailer they released, it has gameplay. It's good. That's how you get a fucking game
Well,
trailer made. You have gameplay, and the gameplay of it, yeah, it just looks like it's more of the first Outer Worlds. This is awesome. So as long as it is just like the first Outer Worlds, it's gonna be like, all right, fuck yeah, fucking get this game. As long as it doesn't have any shitty shit in it, and no bad practices with fucking EULAs and all that. And just, yeah, as long as it's actually good, respectable, respectful, everything, then hoping it's gonna be good. It's supposed to release in 2025 sometime. I don't remember what time it said, but it has a release date set.
this is not the site of a Mechanicus.
I might play through Outer Worlds 1 on a stream at some point. I'm not sure. I already have a list of games I gotta get through, because after this is gonna be Batman Arkham City. And I do have a, not sure if it's AI upscaled or not. It looks like it's AI upscaled. Texture mod. And it looks like it's AI upscaled because it just does look like the original, just upscaled. Like, it looks fucking amazing. And if it's not AI upscaled, then whoever made it did a crazy good job keeping the accuracy.
Restricted by order
So I'll be adding that to Arkham City,
Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
which should be kind of cool. And I'll be working on that again, or not again, working on that on the next stream when I finish this game.
This is infuriating.
Should be pretty fucking sweet.
We are on the right path.
Because it does look good, and I already kind of run that game at insane frame rates to begin with. It requires the launcher, but you can get the texture pack with the required launcher, so it's going to be
Lies defeated.
easy to deal with, hopefully. And Arkham Knight I still got to look at, but I'm going to be taking a break after Arkham City before jumping in Arkham Knight. And I'm not sure what I'll be playing after Arkham City. I have a list, obviously I said that, but
Penetrate his armor.
don't remember what is on that list. I already forgot. Keep forgetting I have a gun. Oh yeah, red is dodge, not block. I keep blocking, I'm an idiot. Keep defaulting to block instead of dodge because it's just a color. And I forgot there was also... What the fuck happened to the camera? That was weird. Keep defaulting to trying to block this time instead of trying to block, or instead of trying to dodge. Always one or the other. That's why they need button prompts, not just a goddamn color. Because they have button prompts for execute, even though the button prompt is too damn small. You need to fix that. They should have fixed it. It needs to be bigger. It does not scale worth shit if it's scaling at all. If it's that small, even at like 720 or 1080p, that's an issue. Especially if you're playing this on Steam Deck or any sort of handheld, especially in the future, if it's not currently something that can run on one of those. If this can run on a handheld device in the future and people are playing it, what the fuck? Again with the camera issue. If this is something people can run in the future on a handheld device, it's gonna be a huge problem where they can't see the button input. Because the screen's too goddamn small. I think they're dead. Are they dead? I don't know if they're dead.
Restocking.
Whatever. So, whatever. I mean, no. Gameplay-wise is okay.
That cannot be the
I mean, it's actually decent right now. I'm not having trouble with it today. Which is good. It's just the other little things that were stupid and kind of pissed me off again.
The fragments.
They still need to fix it. The interface is crap. Guys, seriously, just fix it. Fix it. You're dated. The whole fucking...
You said it was destroyed. Apparently not.
It's so dated. It feels like an original Xbox, GameCube, PS2 era game with the interface.
Destroy it permanently.
Because it doesn't give comparisons. It doesn't give guidance for what certain things are for and all that. And that's a problem, because generally that stuff advancing as it has been one of the best things about gaming. The quality of life improvements a lot of shit about gaming has gone to shit.
Microbial index
Like, it actually just has
1.2%.
gone way downhill
Initiating sterilization.
for some stuff, but in terms of quality of life, little things, gaming has had generally a huge increase in the last decade. It's been pretty awesome for that. But this game, what a problem, man. It does feel dated. At least only for the conveyance issue I mentioned, though. A lot of the other stuff is just, it's fine. It's just like, goddamn.
Microbial
Kinda
index
fucked up.
reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Okay.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot
Oh, well.
corruption.
That duty is ours.
I also finally played through, finished playing through Crysis 2 Remastered and Crysis 3 Remastered. First time ever playing through Crysis 3. Crysis 2 Remastered, actually good. They fixed a lot of stuff in it that the original Crysis 2 was kind of broken on. But I still found some bugs in it. Its controls were unchanged from Crysis 2, which is good. It's still kind of shit in terms of customization. But it was acceptable, relatively at least. I was able to use it how I wanted, sort of, mostly. And then this Crysis 3 held the same controls, pretty much, as Crysis 2, which is good. So, didn't really have a problem with that. Crysis 3 kind of sucked compared to Crysis 2. Crysis 1 was kind of a mess. So Crysis 2 is the best of the three. Which kind of sucks. Because, Crysis 3, like, the bow is pretty cool, but you just don't really have a use for it unless you're using stealth all the time. I don't know. The open areas, the design of the world in Crysis 3 is trash. That's the biggest problem it has. The rest of it seems fine, but the world design is just a jumbled, scattered fucking mess. Crysis 2 is a lot more thought out. Like, you didn't get lost. You didn't feel like, where the fuck am I? What the hell is going on? This is just some open area that needs to be more contained, and yeah. It's like they went into the Crysis 1 area, almost. Where Crysis 1, it was a lot more open. You could run around and kind of feel like you're getting lost, except you had a map you could look at. I don't remember if you could look at a map in Crysis 3. I didn't find one that I can remember, at least. You had a mini-map, but that's all I remember in Crysis 3. Then, I don't know, it's just weird. Because even Crysis 1, the areas you were at, you could figure out where the main path was. You could figure out, like, where everything was as you were going to it. And not feel lost. Even if you didn't look at the map all the damn time. You didn't really feel lost. In Crysis 3, it's just like, oh, there's just this shit everywhere. And you're just feeling lost. And it gets really bad near the end. Don't really like what they do with the story of it either, because it's like, oh, okay, so you're not going to bring up the fact that it was Alcatraz who became Prophet because Prophet fucking killed himself off so Alcatraz could use the suit and just basically be replaced by, whoops, that's a dodge, dumbass, not a lock. So just, whoops. Not gonna bring up the point that Alcatraz fucking, took over and all that. And I was hoping the whole time playing through Crysis 3 that they would mention, like, oh yeah, Prophet's actually not Prophet anymore. He's actually just Alcatraz. And it's like, no, at the very end. Nope, it's just Prophet again. The fucking nanites restructured his entire body to make him look exactly like the original Prophet. Even though the original Prophet's dead. And, like, kind of felt like a retcon of Crysis 2. Like, did you forget? Like, they had a hint at it, like, whose face are you wearing under that mask? Like, did you forget? 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 Like, did you when Psycho mentioned it.
You
This
know
is like,
nothing of brotherhood.
oh, cool. They might actually mention that it's Alcatraz later, and then maybe they'll have some weird thing where he's freaking out, where he's like, wait a minute, I'm not actually Prophet. Prophet's dead. I'm Alcatraz. What the hell's going on? Fucking, that would have been better, but no, it's like they just brush it aside. After that one little mention that they hint that they're going to be doing something like that, then just like, nah, don't care. What? That was kind of a shame. That was kind of dumb. I don't know why they did that. Execute! But whatever, the controls of Crisis 3 was at least decent. Some of the gameplay was good, it's just overall not all that great. This game's actually better than Crisis 3, which is sad, because all the little things in this game. They're both about a 6 out of 10, though. Only because of all the little things. If this game doesn't have all the little things, then it's an 8 or a 9. But all those little dated problems it has with the interface and the no field of view control and all that. Kind of dumb. Do you stop shooting me? There are other people here, you jackass. How do you know they're just the fucking bots? Come on. And that shit's also stupid. The enemies will focus on you because it's like, oh yeah, we know the others are bots.
Your treachery ends.
It's just a little, like, what the fuck, man? Stop it. If there's gonna be other characters with you that you can't decide to just leave behind, then make them have some point of being enemy sponges, grab their attention, and not just have you be the focus of every attack all the time, or almost all the damn time, at least. Stupid, did I just crush them by running it? What the fuck? That was interesting. I don't know I can do that. I'll test that when I find another little bitch. Just dash through them and see if they explode like the fucking, chick from the first season of, The Boys when A-Train runs through her. Give me back some armor, because those weird blue skulls kind of spawned in a shitty spot. Stop sending skulls! It's making me think of Doom.
Sorcerer, there is no
Which is also on the list of games I'm going to be streaming eventually. It's going to probably take all year or something, I don't know. At least a few months before I get to that. Doom Eternal as well. Really hoping they don't fuck up the Doom, or the next Doom. I was gonna say the Doom 3, that was stupid. I was thinking of Doom 3. I hope they don't fuck up Doom 3. Whatever that's called, I don't remember what it's called. Just call it Doom 3. Be kinda cool if they... No, because Doom 3 is that shitty one. I guess I can't really call it Doom 3. Whatever, the third modern Doom. I hope they don't fuck that up. Count to 3 without breaking it. It'd be kind of nice.
Imura, a boy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
That's cool. The ground's all...
Chasing this bastard's phantom.
Oh, it stopped.
Why install Aurora
Damn it.
deep within these
It was neat. It
walls?
was also kind of shitty at the same time, because like right where I'm standing now, right here, looked like it wasn't warping in the right way.
This is
I think it was some visual effect, not actually the ground warping, but I don't know, I could be wrong. Because it did look like the ground warping, but it could have, I don't know. Because as soon as they disappeared, it stopped. So I don't know. But it was neat. It was kind of like they put like a wave, like a water wave effect to it. Which was something I never saw in a game before. Something they could do. A lot of potential for some epic moments in games if they start doing something like that, where there's little areas where there's tessellation applied and they adjust it, like games are now doing with water's waves. That'd be fucking cool. To have like some really crazy looking destructible environments or something, or shifting. Oh yeah, I did it there. Maybe they are doing something like that then. It's not some visual effect. It's actually a, I'm gonna stop saying actually, goddammit. It's a thing like what I was just saying. Not sure. Don't run from me. Execute. Give me my armor! See, they're focused on me again. And they're not executing. They just knock him down to being stunned and leave him. Stupid ass AI. Stop it. Why do you suck? What the fuck? Oh, yeah, you deal with those then. I'll deal with this one. Because I don't care. Nope, nope. Kill you. There, execute. Hooray. Also, why is the title for this video not showing? Oh, that's weird. Hey, what the fuck? Oh, it's at the top now. Okay, I see it. I just realized that. Yeah, Twitch changed their layout. So now let's dodge, dumbass. The title of the video and all that is at the top instead of beneath it on Twitch. Same as my channel name. It's usually beneath it. But now all the other stuff I have beneath the video is present. Instead of having to switch back over to it. But whatever. Oh, it was just weird and confusing for a sec. Whoops. I was in the middle of an attack animation, so it wouldn't let me dodge. Oh. Execute. And you're dead. I win. And now I'm suddenly remembering the shitty fucking Netflix Terminator series. God damn it. The fucking animated one. Holy shit. I don't know why I'm randomly thinking of that. That sucked. Like it sucked.
Prepare a fitting welcome.
It was horrible. It sucked. I don't know. Like, Netflix is becoming the one that no one should ever trust any of their works with. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Because just they disrespect everything. Oh, great. You can do this. I'm dead. And it's a random button for the QuickTime event. It's not just the same shit as the last time I had that, which I think was pressing A or something. I don't remember for sure, but may have been pressing A. Why am I healing when doing this? Only my armor restores? I thought this would restore my health too. What the fuck? Does health restore on its own over time? I thought it did. I don't want to waste a medkit. Because I don't know where any medkits are. That doesn't even exactly... They should have made this have a use. I don't know why the fuck has a fucking circle like this. Make it so you can see where items are by using that. Make it useful. Don't make it useless. Because it's fucking useless. Gotta run around in circles looking for a medkit. So I can use a medkit without wasting it. Because those bastards were fucking garbage. And just fucking... Yeah, they're broken. I'm not seeing any medkits. There's not even ammo. So what the fuck's going on with this place? They expect to get through all of this with nothing as a refill. Seriously? Oh, here one is. Why did they hide this shit? That's so stupid. It only heals half health? Why? Now I gotta find another one. Means I gotta keep running in circles. Because there's no way to just find it. By looking around. By holding back button. I think that's back button. I don't fucking remember what it's called. Because Microshaft is retarded. and fucking changed the icon, so I can't ever fucking remember what the fucking button icon is for. It should have been a fucking left arrow and a right arrow all the time, even after going over to Xbox One and Series X. They shouldn't have swapped that. They should have left it as it was on 360. It was a stupid fucking thing for them to change it. Yeah, there is not a single other med kit here that I can find. That's just stupid. Why? Since I got some ammo. A big ammo box. But this room doesn't have a lot of thought put into it. It's a bad design room. Run in circle. Oh, I can't just run in circles. I have to interact with this. Now I can run in circles. Run in circles! Because you're on an elevator. Oh. Because I didn't need to heal. An area transfer. Oh, never mind. My health didn't restore. So maybe I do still need to heal. 30 minutes later. Wait, what? Are you fucking serious? We going on this elevator for 30 minutes? This shit take place in some Mass Effect world or what?
Only the mechanical horrors that spilled forth from.
Only ever played the first Mass Effect and it sucked. I don't know why people said Mass Effect games are good. They're kind of garbage. It's just all talking. That's really all. Like, that's also what I hated about the Dragon Age games too. I played Dragon Age Origins, played Dragon Age Origins Awakening, I played Dragon Age 2. Some of the gameplay was okay. But all of the game itself was largely just like 20% gameplay, 80% dialogue. And after Dragon Age 2, I think that was the one where you were confined to some area. Like just in a city the whole damn time. Which was stupid. I think after that one, I was thinking like, no, I'm never getting another Dragon Age game again. And I tried going through them again, all three of them, and I started to. And I decided like, no, this is stupid. I still keep saying like, because I don't know. God damn it. But yeah, I decided to say no. It's just crap. Because I keep just not wanting to deal with all the dialogue, and it's just all dialogue. So it was boring and annoying. And you couldn't just ignore, I keep saying just as well, god damn it. You couldn't ignore all the dialogue either, because it changed to the game. And the way you'd skip through it in Witcher 1, 2, and 3 wasn't a thing you could really do. Why am I fighting myself? I think that's myself, right? Or is it someone else? I don't know. The dude's familiar, at least. That was weird. Kill this bitch! Dodge!
You waste your breath.
I need the armor, so let me execute. There we go. Because that one fucker respawned kind of ruined me. And all my armor was just removed. Stop saying just. Stop saying like. Stop saying actually. Why the fuck, Sean, do you keep doing all that? God damn it. It's annoying. Think of a way to speak without saying those words so goddamn frequently. I know you suck at speaking. Wait, I can't even get up there. How am I? Whoops. How do I get up there? That's stupid. This bitch is up there and he's not doing anything. Guess I gotta shoot him to death. Because the game broke.
What will you do with the artifact
once
you have it?
That's dumb. The game's broken. Because there was someone up there who I couldn't reach, and someone up there who could have attacked, and they was standing still. They just didn't want to.
That degenerate clouds are mine.
Oh, here's a ramp. Okay. I found a ramp. That was stupid. Where's the ramp on the inside? It's dumb. Whatever. Ammo! Resupply. Yeah, well. I still have no idea what that fury mode thingy even does. I don't think it even explains what it does. It takes so long to recharge, I never use it and I always forget about it too. What is that? That's weird. Black pickup I don't remember ever seeing here before. Oh well. Run on down! This area has reminded me of an area of Fallout 4. I don't know why. You do kind of enter the cave that's... Oh wait, I was going to run through them to see if... Aw. Oh good. Maybe... Oh, you can just run straight through. That's awesome. Cool. Just run... Don't use your sword. You can just bash through them. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, the blue skulls come from... That's interesting. Okay. Their heads... Wait, what? Hold on. If your head just exploded to have a blue skull flying around, why do you still have a head?
I pray everyone is unearthed.
That's the zoom.
Burned to cinders.
Well, that's just a field of view adjustment they're doing there. That's not a zoom. They're just reducing the field of view even more. Check the shoulder pad and everything there on the left. It looks like it zooms in a lot more in the center. But you can see the edge, the text on the shoulder pad. Oh, actually my camera's in the way. Hold on, let me swap that over to scene middle. Okay, now you'll be able to see it a little bit. Alright, so yeah, check the text. See it squish? They're not using a camera zoom for this. They're fucking with the field of view. So there's also proof there that they could add a field of view control, and they're too fucking lazy to do so. If they had proper field of view control, this would zoom out, and if I had it set where I want, I would probably be able to read the entire thing as ultra while aiming down the sights like this. Then what one is left? 9. Okay. So that's bit of an issue. I don't know why. Yeah, whatever. Just I guess goes back to their arrogant response. Whatever. But yeah, that's why this game's a fucking 6 out of 10 instead of an 8 or a 9, is because all the little things they did wrong add up. And they're really fucking annoying. Huge impact. Without those issues, this is gonna be, or this would be one of the games I'd probably play on a yearly basis. I think I blocked that right in time. It took me a second to realize that I had to block the blue, not the fucking dodging stuff. I almost did. Oh, okay, good. They did execute. Took them long enough. What's the green? Execute! Yeah. Oh, wait, no. They were some weird orangey color, not red. Duh. Execute as red. Not sure what the orangey color is. Being orangey makes me think of Trailer Park Boys. When the dumbass had the fucking orange goldfish that he ended up killing.
Why in the name of terror
yeah.
were these things not destroyed? Preserved for study.
I'm not sure why that show ever stopped. Kind of weird that it stopped. Maybe it was because of the allegations about the guy who played Bubbles apparently being some violent piece of shit to people. I don't know. I don't remember if that was ever proven true or what. I kind of just dropped off around then. Like, all the information stopped after those allegations came out. Kind of dumb. Oh, I can't have people in shows who are actually good fucking people instead of just coming out as being pieces of shit, because that show was fucking good. It was stupid, but it was good. And whoops, it was a stupid good. Whoops. Why do you do so much damage to me that you took away half my shield with 2 hits? Jackass. Oh, good. Starting to restore armor. What the fuck? Something knocked me out of the execution animation before it started. That was weird. Execute. Fuck you and your fake ass flames, you bitch.
Changing magazine.
Oh well. Get some more ammo, even though I'm barely using my gun.
Over the Xenos dead like vultures.
Because it feels too weak.
The Martian court sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in
It feels really weak. And I know they rebalanced the weapons and all that, but I don't remember if it felt... I'm pretty sure it did feel stronger last week. What? Why am I fighting these guys? Aren't they on my side? I'm so confused what's going on right now. What the fuck was that? I don't understand what's happening. Shoot this bit. Oh, he laser shot me. Oh, I need the armor. Execute. You lose, bitch. Kind of looked like a pharaoh with that weird headgear stuff. Made me want to play Two Worlds 2. I have that installed. I plan on playing it soon. Been a while since I played it. Every once in a while, I'll go back to the game. It's not a good game, but it's also a good game at the same time, which is weird. It's an interesting one, to say the least. It did some pretty good stuff. Like, its magic system. Incredibly unbalanced, because magic doesn't scale up its damage. And I really hope there's a mod released someday that fixes it. But the way and you can use magic in Two Worlds 2 is fucking amazing.
Follow it to its source.
Like, you can create all these unique and interesting spells. You can summon a bunch of shit. You can turn your spells into homing attacks. You can have home attacks into an enemy in order to spawn summons on top of the enemies, which then attack. You do all this crazy shit with it, and it's just kind of amazing what they did with that. Game's just unbalanced as all hell with the fucking magic system damage scaling, though. At first, magic is actually the best one to use, but later on, the best ends up being melee. And there's also an annoying bug with some enemies just not wanting to respond, so you gotta be careful not to kill them off until you get the quest in order to kill them. Because the first time I played through the game, I found that problem. I was like, oh shit. And I barely got lucky and found one little area with some of them left that I could finish the quest with.
Where is Imura? The traitors are
Which
taking
is
a
kind
thrashing
of bad.
Let us add
Can I
to
just
it.
kill these? Yes, I can. Awesome. One shot kill, bitch. That way they don't attack me after. Because fuck all of you. I'm not fighting through all of you. I don't know why they're not doing anything. They're just ignoring them. Like, oh no, there's enemies here. We're gonna just leave them. Stop saying just. God damn it. Why do you keep saying just?
Looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz, blind to all of his work.
Thankfully, his diligence
Bloop.
has been faster.
No. Bloop. I think it hit just as it went black. God damn it, you said it again. Say right when it went black instead of just. God damn it. Skip, because don't know what's going on. Haven't been able to pay attention. What the fuck? Oh, sure, you get a mech. That's not a mech. There's some fleshy shit. What the fuck is going on? It's a monster. Grenaded it. I grenaded it. Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm getting ambushed. That's cheating. You're not allowed to cheat, you cheating cheater. Ow, fuckface. Don't hit me. I enabled this because I wanted to see what it does. They should have made this fucking skill heal you. Oh, I am healing. Wait, am I healing from doing damage to enemies? Well, I'm confused. Was it actually the fucking thing? Why are you focused on me, you fucking prick? the hell? There are 2 other fucking people on my side. Focus on them. God damn it. Really? I can't attack that fucker because he keeps chasing me. This is a shitty design. Heal. I have 1 med kit left. What the fuck? Why are you so goddamn fast? Your reach is too big. This is trash. Finally focused on them. Now they're chasing after me again. Fuck you. Go fuck off and fucking stop it. You fucking piece of shit. What the fuck? Why can you teleport now? Why can you fucking teleport? The goddamn camera keeps doing its own thing. I keep trying to look at him, and it's like, no, we're gonna focus forward away from the goddamn enemy that you don't want to focus on. Or that you want to focus on, so you have to fucking target lock the bitch. Dodging where you're not trying to dodge. Trying to dodge in a different fucking direction than the way it sends me. Camera still doesn't focus on him all the time. Why is it the edge of this fucking screen? Keep it more centered, you dumb fuck. Jesus Christ. Really? It's not hard. God damn it. Execute. That was bullshit. Not hard to do a proper fucking target lock. It's been done since fucking Nintendo 64. Probably even before then. I don't remember. At least Nintendo 64 with fucking Zelda Ocarina of Time. Fucking target lock. It was perfect. It worked. And they can't get target lock right in this? Really? What the fuck, man? Skip, because don't care, don't know. Don't know, don't care. Ah, man. Now another long loading. Don't need to join a server. I'm not online. We're not playing this online. Fucking stupid that you can't just disable the fucking online portion. It doesn't say it always requires an internet connection, though. So, not sure if it would do that or try doing that if you didn't have internet or you blocked internet with your firewall. Whatever.
How could that fool lose not have known?
Ooh, the glow here is nice.
Sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
That's
was merely a pawn.
They killed
kind of a nice glow.
led us to believe
Only
they
works
would
so
do the
well
thing to
because you
lose.
can tell it's really
So we would deliver him
dusty.
precisely where they
But at
wanted
the same
him.
time, it doesn't look dusty, but at the same time, it does. I don't know. It's weird. You would think there would be well, maybe fog. Although you don't see any fog particles floating around for some reason. It'd be nice if there was some fog particles like up there. You can see there's clearly some fog stuff going on. Some detail there in the fog. Because in the fog, in real life, it's not just, oh, here's just this well, fog, I guess. No, you can look and you can see the particles swirling around with the air and the currents and stuff as you're walking through it or standing in it. Same thing goes with smoke. You can see where it all is. It's not just this
Worse than I could have imagined.
this thickness to the air or anything. There's stuff you can see swirling around, some details and stuff. It would be kind of cool to have seen that much detail. Can I kill these guys by bashing? No. Okay.
We are his feathers, loose in the empty
Melt the bomb. I don't care. Need a healing kit though. I only have one. So I'm still on mission. Be nice if we could carry more than one, so I could keep picking them up as I find them.
It is that monstrous
probably use them more frequently if I could carry more than one. Or if it was a healing kit that could respawn with time. Or like regenerate with time, I mean, to use.
show them mercy.
We must leave that to the commissariat.
As some
We have more
futuristic
pressing
tech
duties.
argument stuff or something, I don't know. Or magic. Oh, hey, I found one. Good. Instead of just conveniently finding them scattered about at random, which doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Because enemy territory, I don't know. Aliens as well.
I'm receiving a coded
In the alien
location.
areas,
Akaran
like
signature.
why would they use the same
Can we trust
healing stuff?
I believe so.
That shouldn't really be compatible.
Yes, brother.
Kind of confusing there. Whatever.
Cut down those heretics.
Are you of sound mind?
Oh, fucker teleported.
You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers.
Nope. Nope. Gotta reload. Or waste my grenade. Sure, make me waste it. Make me waste it. Because I threw it in order to kill the guy that they then killed, so... Oh, okay. It's nice when the AI isn't useless. Sometimes they're kind of useless, sometimes they're not. It's really inconsistent, I'm not sure why. When they're not useless, it's nice. When they're useless, it kind of pisses me off. Run up and execute. No more wasting ammo. I'll pick up some ammo too, because I kind of need some.
Damned heretics spill from every
Reload.
Blues was so convinced the roar
Pick
of
up,
destroying
pick up,
traitors,
pick up.
But instead it has empowered
Took
them.
all 3 boxes to
Tremendously
max
so.
out my ammo.
We need to clear that.
Kind of burned through it
obstruction.
really fast. It'd be nice if I could hold more. Seems really low. Whoops, I gotta hold X. God damn it, in the wrong spot. They need to fix that too. If you get too close, it doesn't work. The prompt is just gone.
There must be a solution here.
That foul sorcerer took the
Kind of lame when it goes away.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Just realized their armor's taking a fuckload of damage during this mission. It was all pristine and new looking at the start. Now it's all fucked up and scratched and for some reason still blue. Is the metal itself just blue? I kind of figured it was painted blue. And all that. That doesn't make sense. They should have made the damage a little more obvious, not have it blue. Because it feels half-assed now, the detail there. It's cool that you have all these scratches, but you should have made the scratches make it like a metal-y silver type of color where it's scratched, not keep it the same damn color as the surface.
Incalculably worse.
Because otherwise it's like, okay, they got all fucked up in this battle, it's all scratched up, they're going through hell,
An orbital barrage.
and they're just stopping, taking their time to paint a little, let the paint dry, you know. All's good. They've got the free time in the middle of a fucking battlefield.
The champion
I suppose. That's what it feels like. They shouldn't have done that. Especially since they kind of rip people off with all the figurine shit. Well, the whole figurine thing is actually just a goddamn scam. Because like, oh yeah, no, here, you can buy these figurines. They're just white. Unpainted, expensive fucking things you could 3D print. Or just get something cheap and you have to buy the paint and do it yourself. The whole goddamn thing. Really goddamn expensive. I didn't know about that until recently either. Just maybe a couple months ago or whatever.
was spared that
The fuck?
fate.
They're friendlies?
Captain awaits you inside.
So yeah, about a couple months ago or something, when I figured out about all that, I was like, what the fuck, man? That's retarded. And if you want one that is pre-painted, if it's available, then it's fucking expensive, like way more expensive. So stupid.
He's coming. I can see him. I can't look away. You have one platoon with 5 more.
It's probably what keeps them afloat, scamming the shit out of people with that too. And I do see it as a scam, because there's no goddamn way
We failed to
you can
stop
say
the
some
ooze.
$45, $50 single fucking figurine this big, solid white, unpainted, that you have to hand paint yourself. There's no fucking way that fucking piece of plastic is worth $45. No fucking way it's even worth $5.
If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Grime.
You might be
If
able
we
to
can
make the
destroy
argument that maybe it's $4 or $5.
We do not know.
Okay, but come on.
Solution.
What is the
Unpainted,
alternative?
though, I
There is a
mean,
field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance.
yeah.
We have observed their forces passing through it on
It's a
foot.
fucking
Let's
scam.
get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminent.
So dumb. Would you hurry the fuck up? Stop stopping and let me go. Open! Open! It's... There we go, finally. Reach! Aw. Can't run through them. I can break that shit, though. It's kind of cool that it can just run through stuff. Watch it crumble. You bash your way through it.
Insolent, base heretics. Tell me, brothers.
I don't know what's going on,
Of
but this
betrayal.
feels like some cult mentality kind of bullshit right here. Is all this just some cult?
What is the fate of those that turn from the light?
The way he speaks, too, kind of makes him sound like some cult leader. Can I kill him? Damn it, I can't even hurt him.
As you tear
He sounds like some cult leader.
Our forces are divided in two.
It's a bit
I will
stupid.
lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethel.
Fucking cults,
I
man.
sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we've lost contact.
Maybe
with
I'd
them.
know what's going
They are
on if I was
carrying
able to pay
company
attention to the
standard.
damn story, but I couldn't.
If they have fallen.
We will
I
retrieve
got
this.
lost.
Ultramarines!
I'm here, just fucking, what are you waiting for, game? God damn. Waits for the goddamn AI to catch up before it does anything, and they just stand back and don't do shit, getting in the right fucking spot all the time. Or I was waiting for them to stop talking. Which was stupid. They shouldn't have done that. What a fucking metal dragon. That actually looked cool. Although it reminded me of Metroid Prime. I found out Metroid Prime is remastered on the Switch. It's fucking amazing. Found that out when my nieces got the Switch from my older brother after he died. But god damn, I saw it and I'm like, this kind of makes me want to get a Switch. But at the same fucking time, I don't want to get a Switch because it's a console. But at the same time, I don't know. I'm so conflicted with it because you at least have the goddamn game without needing internet connection and all that. So I don't know. I have no fucking clue what I'm gonna do with it, or if I will get one. I mean, I just I don't know. If there's a Switch 2 and it works the same way, maybe. As long as it's higher frame rate and higher resolution, all that. Actually, something good, powerful. And none of the stick drift shit. That's gonna eventually lead to my nieces needing new controller set, and the controllers are fucking expensive.
Have you considered exterminatus?
This is a
One of the things my mom doesn't want
If we fail
to even
to
think
defeat
about
the
is
enemy,
that
then
because
I
they
will
do
run
need
this
controllers.
place.
She
But I
knows that.
prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
I don't think she's getting them. I hope she's not trying to get him a controller
We are blinded by
for
all the
Christmas without
interference.
talking to me about it first, because she's probably going to look around and find a bunch of third-party stuff, and the third-party ones aren't going to work well. They're going to be garbage.
Then we shall.
So I really hope she's not going down that route, because that's going to be a big disappointing mess. I should actually ask her about that when I'm done with this stream too, as long as I remember. I really, really hope she hasn't done that, because she already finished Christmas shopping stuff. I already finished that as well. I finished that at the end of last month as soon as I got my SSI, because it was a few days early because weekend and I don't think that was holiday. Weekend stuff.
Yes, Captain.
I don't think it was holiday. Pretty sure it was. I don't fucking remember. I don't know when holidays are. I don't give a shit about holidays. Christmas stuff is about the only one I can remember, and my birthday. it's not really a holiday, but like those are the only 2 times in the year when I actually remember when something is happening.
I heard the supply was hit.
The rest, I have no goddamn clue. I don't care about holidays. And I also don't like Christmas either, because I don't know why the hell people can't just be nice or try to be nice, try to be decent people the whole fucking time, all the fucking time, not be pieces of shit. Instead it's, oh yeah, for a week or 2 leading up to Christmas, we might be better. Unless you're an adult or something. Or you might put on this mask of friendliness if it's friends and family to other people. Might just put on this mask where you're just pretending to be nice because, oh, it's the holiday times. Yeah, let's try and be all happy, good, and nice to each other instead of being like that all the damn time. Which is stupid. Whatever, I don't know. Whatever. Wait, dodge, not stand in the fire, stupid. Barely took any damage though, so that's nice.
No victory for you.
Execution complete. The magic armor has no head. Don't stone in the fire. Damn it, bitch! Don't lunge at me with your stupid ass attacks. And I'm trying to run over to beat this flame bitch who just fucking blinked away. Execute. Fuck you, bitch! Being all spongy, unlike the last one I killed. Oh, cool, execute. Goddamn skulls keep following me and not them. I don't know why. Dumb. Oh, good, they're dead. I thought they were gonna take more damage. That was nice. Reach! Run on over! I'm pretty sure I'm near the end of the game, too. If the new mission stuff
even in the midst of this war,
is not part of the main quest, main story, whatever, I mean, I'm probably not going to go through it. I don't think it is. Because it said it's alongside or in parallel with it, so I don't know. It's kind of depend on how it's implemented or how you play through it and stuff too. Interact. Oops. Okay. Get a drink. Water tasted weird for some reason. I don't know why. It's odd.
brothers, the standard. It lies crumpled
Whatever.
in the dirt like a rag. Lieutenant,
Reach.
we fight. Brothers.
Are all of them on my side? Because I was killing some of them earlier, and I don't know who's friendly and who's not, even though they have the same color. Wait, do I can't go around? There's holes in the ground, so I go up. Okay, it was a spot where it forced you to wait again, which was kind of stupid. Oh. Oh. Now I gotta rely on the AI to not fuck up. Sure.
My leg is gone, brother.
Okay. Your leg is gone? Oh, someone's being dragged. I see. I mean, if your leg's gone in a battle like this, you're fucking screwed anyways. Unless your medical kits are fucking impossible. Or have some weird shit in it. I guess maybe not impossible. Some weird shit to stop the bleeding. What the fuck? One of them despawned. Y'all fucking screwed, ain't ya? What happened to his helmet? Why are they taking off their goddamn helmets, dude? Come on. You're in the middle of a fucking battle. One shot to the head and you're screwed. Like, what the hell, man? Is it just for the cinematics of it? You can't think of some other way to make it so you can see their goddamn face with the whole fucking head being exposed in a way that's basically just Oh yeah, well here's some massive issue with their forces that should lead to all of them fucking obliterated because they're so goddamn stupid they don't protect their most vital point. It's like the robot in the mechs in the General Knox DLC for the first Borderlands game. Their weak point is their head. Because they have this big ass mech they're using that's resistant to every fucking weapon type you can use. But their head is exposed, so you can just shoot them in the fucking head and easily kill them. And right before that cutscene, his helmet was on, but now his helmet's back on after the fucking cutscene. Why can't I use a mech? I want to use a fucking mech. Why do I have to go on foot? These mechs look awesome. They're kind of shoddy at the same time, but they look heavy set. They move in a heavy set, kind of this tank sort of a way, which is awesome. I want to use. Won't let me look back. That's retarded. That's some unknown 9 awakening horse shit of camera limitations. I can't sprint. What's the point of this? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? I feel like I entered into a fucking area of WoW. Are you serious? You load from a cutscene into an area to run straight with all your shit limited, only to load out of it into another cut. What the fuck was the point of that? What was the point of that? Where was the gameplay? I held straight the whole fucking time. There was no gameplay there. It was me running straight, doing nothing. Now I'm standing around. Again, those little issues, man.
Go well, brothers.
All the little issues add up. Especially if you think about it from a perspective of a second time through, playing the game. It becomes an even bigger problem. Because then you're forced to sit through all that shit again. And, yeah. More people than me get pissed by that. Unskippable shit like that where you're forced to wait and do nothing. It's kind of dumb. I do like that there's this big ass enemy over there. It just makes me think it's some WoW moment. Like what the fuck is happening? I have no goddamn clue what's going on. Just some big ass enemy in the distance. Some fucking raid boss or some shit, right? Like, what the fuck, man? Would you fuck off and focus on others when I'm trying to fucking reload? You fucking... They wouldn't let me dodge. Fucking cheating prick with no fucking reaction to me hitting you? Fucking bitch. Fuck you, prick. Oh, okay. You killed him. That's fine. I don't know where to go. Do I go this way? There's a gun there. I'm not gonna bother. Wait, does that say with grenade launcher? Yeah. With grenade launcher. I don't know how to use grenade launcher. I don't remember. What's this do? Oh, let's not ping. Does that go away? How do I make that go away? I don't know. That's weird. Whatever. What's this do? Swaps to the pistol. Left doesn't do shit, so I'm not gonna press it. Remember, left doesn't do shit because that's what I want. The health, the healing kit, I mean, to be on. Am I just waiting again? Because I know I can't go through this, right? Yeah, I can't go through this. I can't go the other way. Where do I go? What the fuck's going on?
Exactly. Through this door, brothers. Go.
But that wasn't open. Why is it suddenly... Why can't I suddenly go through that? Why couldn't I go through that as they were speaking? That was... Why was that there?
Cast them into the abyss.
That was stupid. And you can't argue that, oh, the enemy's placing it. Because then why the fuck would they not just place shit so you can never get through? Like, why would they remove it? It's clearly just a gameplay mechanic because the people who designed the game were too fucking stupid to be... How about we allow the player to continue forward as the characters are speaking? Let me guess. Is it solid? No, this one's not solid. I don't know what the fuck that first one was.
See how it writhes in agony.
Fucking roadblocks.
Thalassa, report.
This is Straven.
Kind of dumb.
It is done.
May the Emperor bless you, Straven.
Terminators.
I can't get up there. I can't jump. What the shit? That's... Oh. Maybe I gotta use this. But there's no prompt, so I can't use that. Fuckers. Oh. Other people going over there. Okay. Sure, fine. Just take your sweet ass fucking time as I get shot. At least my armor automatically restored.
Marking it now.
Yeah, I fucking figured that out a minute ago. Why do I have to wait for someone to tell me where to go if I fucking find it before then?
This plan of yours may actually work.
It's the same goddamn rock as every other fucking rock in this game. It's always the same. Let's go ahead. Let's use this.
That sounded like
Because I was only at half health. And it was there, so why the fuck not? Assembly, can I destroy thee? Yeah. Remove the eyeball thingy that reminds me of Doom. Shit, that was the wrong button, dumbass. I meant to dodge. Alright. Stomp! These fuckers jumping at me, pissing me off. They're jumping at me from off screen. Still, that's part of the problem. That's a big reason why they are pissing me off so much. Because I can't see them. And they're not focusing on the other enemy. What the fuck? I guess it's because I pressed the fucking execute without... No, oh no, I got mixed up on some buttons. And I guess it activated. Oh well. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Whatever. Oh great, another one of those big fucking things that I barely killed last goddamn time. It's focusing on me again. Why? What the fuck, man? Wait for my armor to restore. If goddamn motherfucking pieces of shit. Fuck the fuck right off. You fucking fucks. And it looks like certain enemies does heal you. That restored a little armor. I'm just staying over here. That was an accident. Staying on this side. Let them... God damn it. Running around in circles because this fucker's overpowered. Grenade! I better hurt him. Oh, they dodged. It dodged. Kind of retarded. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother engaging it. It's overpowered piece of shit and it always focuses on me. I have not really been doing any damage to it and it's still focused on me. Right now I am not a threat to it. It is focused on me. When they're the ones attacking it. That is bullshit. Make it actually focus on them once in a fucking while if it's gonna be some overpowered piece of shit. And now it's doing the area attacks that are a bitch to avoid. The fuck? And it can teleport now. Forgot it would be able to teleport. Now it's gonna be a little harder to... Oh, now it's doing the big-ass area attack again. Well, the small area attack. The big-ass area attack's bigger. Stop going after me, you fucking prick. Reloading. God damn it. It needs to not show the fucking dodge thing unless it's actually shooting at me, because sometimes it's not shooting at me unless it's shooting at the wall because its AI is trash or something. I don't know. This is pissing me off. I can't get a hit in worth a damn because it's unbalanced. Yeah, see, that time it was showing, oh, dodge, but it was that area, a little area attack against them, not against me. So it needs to only show that when it's attacking me. They need to redesign this fucker. It's trash. It is incredibly broken. I can deal with it, but it's still a shit design. Like, actually completely fucking garbage. And I hate it. I don't know why the hell they did that.
Titus, Decimus has a hold on the obelisk.
It's almost like they never played this game with the bots
Torture.
in testing or something. So, I don't know, it's almost like single player was an afterthought. But single player games are still very fucking popular. The best selling games, I'm pretty sure some of the best selling games are single player.
The sight of that beast reeling is a fine tonic.
It is indeed.
Single fucking, yeah.
Granted. My thanks, brothers.
Emperor be with you. Viridian out.
People just need to not focus only on multiplayer. And it feels like the bot AI is an afterthought. It's and the enemies focus on you because you're the player, and it shouldn't know that. So they'll frequently ignore. Oh, god damn it! Oh, good. There's a mech dealing with them. You see, why can't I use the fucking mech? Should give me the goddamn mech to get some fucking revenge on these big overpowered pieces of shit that are fucking broken and unbalanced.
Join us, and you may sate your rage and aid our cause. Lead me to the slaughter. Onward.
Oh, good. Now they're joining us. I'd rather be the one controlling the fucking mech. Kind of lame that I'm not. You show mechs, and there's kind of this tease where the player's thinking, oh, cool, a mech. Maybe I gotta use the mech. But no, as far as I know, you never gotta use the mech. And I'd like to get some fucking revenge against the bitches by using the fucking mech. And that was under the mech. I don't think the mech is solid for me anymore. I think I can walk through it because it looked like I was able to. Right? No, I can't. It is solid. Okay. So I wouldn't have been able to... I don't know why they were able to get underneath it like that then. A bit dumb. Oh, maybe I should just let the mech do everything. Because it kind of obliterated them. Obliteration! Wow, the frame rate's getting low here. Yeah, Texture Pack does have a bit of a performance impact, apparently. Although this area is more intense than any other area of the game, so... Not sure how much higher it would be without the 4K textures, but whatever. It's fine. I'm fine with it. It's not too low. And it's not a stuttery mess. It's pretty... It seems pretty relatively consistent for the frame latency. At least, you only see a flat line right now because it's designed... The graph there is set to scale more for 170 hertz. Which is why you can now see the peaks there, now that it's at the 90 range. I just calculated it to not consider 60 frames per second. Frame timing. Because it's not going to be very likely for me to hit 60 frames per second. Ever. So, yeah, whatever. Aw. The dragon died. And I didn't get to really see how it died. I think that mech threw something at it, but I wanted to see the dragon again. And all I saw was its wings and some explosion all around its body as it fell behind a thing. Skip! Because I don't care. That looks cool though. Yeah, that just looks like it's straight out of WoW. That would be kind of cool. Just an idea. If they had some, a game, I don't want to suggest an MMO. I'd prefer a single-player game in the style of an MMO instead. That way I can play it without paying some monthly fee. I'd actually like to see WoW turned into a single-player game release. That would be fucking awesome. Let you set up, do you want all the stuff from everything or whatever? Obviously, like, buy the expansion parts to it. If you don't already own them. That'd be kind of awesome. Play just this MMO style game as a single player. If they set up this series as some MMO in the style of WoW, it would probably do really fucking well. As long as I dealt with all the little issues I've bitched about throughout this entire game. If those weren't in that, it would be really awesome, and I'd like to take a look at that. As long as it's not an MMO. I don't want to pay a fucking MMO cost. I don't like MMO costs, because even if it's not a cost, even if you can do something in the game in order to keep playing without spending real money on it, you still feel like, oh, you are forced into playing every day because otherwise you aren't getting the value out of it, because you have a limited time. And any subscription cost like that brings that feeling, and it pisses me off.
We must find Calgar.
'Cause I hate it. It's so stupid having stuff happen like that. Why is all this shit blurry? I don't want this blurry. It shouldn't be blurry. It looks like shit. I want sharpness. It's just stupid. But yeah, they could get an MMO to work, or not an MMO, an MMO style single player game, just an RPG or something, kind of like WoW, but with these characters. That would be fucking amazing. Just this world. That would also be a way to help you learn stuff. It'd bring in more players who would understand what's going on in the games. It would help the sales of these games. It'd be kind of amazing, and they should do that. Single player, not MMO. Maybe single player with the option of MMO as well. As long as everything's balanced so you can do everything in single player. Then MMO could be some monthly fee as well. With maybe some extra stuff in the MMO to make it something you pay for. I don't know. Or possibly some hybrid thing, like the Cursebreaker. I'm still pissed at them for how unbalanced. They did release a message saying that they're working on an update that should be released soon. So I'm waiting on that before I take a look at the rest of it. But something about Cursebreaker that is really fucking good. I cannot believe I managed to block that. Something about that game that is really good is you can get this, you can activate whoops. Was expecting them to be stunned from the first block I did. You can activate to have an online mode where you see other players, but you can't interact with them by trading or anything. You can't interact with the enemies. You can't see what they're attacking or anything. So it doesn't impact your gameplay. And if there was some single player game like that for WoW, or a single player version of WoW, I mean, like that did something like that, would be fucking awesome. Or if this game had some MMO style stuff like that, it'd be fucking amazing as well. Because then you can enable it or disable it whenever you want. You could see the world, have it opened up, and it'd be kind of cool. That is a very good fucking thing they did in Cursebreaker. It's kind of awesome. It's a way to help make the world feel a little more open, like there's stuff going on, you can see the other players, and it kind of makes it feel like an MMO without the toxicity of an MMO, because there is a lot of toxicity in MMOs, and that's one of the reasons why I don't want it to be an MMO other than the monthly costs. Yeah, it's a big-ass dragon. They're not doing anything. Am I supposed to... No, that one's shooting. Okay, I guess I shoot it. Why am I on the fucking... pistol? That was stupid. What the shit? Fucking hell. Did I shoot that? I don't know what to do. Reload, bitch. I told you to reload. Reload. I know you got hit, but you should continue trying to reload after. Oh yeah, it's got a health bar now. Duh. I'm stupid. I wasn't paying attention to that. So of course you shoot. I don't know how much it was hurting it. Dodge. Whoops. Yes, stand there and laugh. Thank you. Lets me hurt you. That was not a block moment. That was... Oh, okay, whatever. I was close enough that I didn't have to dodge anyways. Where'd you go, you little bitch? You hiding. Oh shit, the big bird thing. Oh, it's not even hurting it. Why is that not hurting the bird? Okay, so ignore the bird and just dodge his attacks. Stupid bird. But he can't shoot it in the eyes. The shit. Oh, okay. I don't know how you are supposed to avoid that. Maybe you have to dodge through it or something? Yeah, okay, dodge through it. Dodge. Oh, fuck. You didn't think that was gonna happen. Attacking! Now, this enemy is actually a lot easier than the big fucker I was saying overpowered. And this is more proof. This is, I'm pretty sure this is the boss of the game, right? If this is the boss of the fucking game, they're more balanced than that big bitch that I was complaining about. This one has set patterns. You can figure it out. It doesn't feel cheap and unfair, even if they're always targeting you. It's something you can easily deal with. Even as the patterns start to change, as the health goes low, and this thing seems to do something different each time. Oh, okay. It tells you what to do, so you can figure it out. You do have to shoot it in the fucking eyes. Oops. This area, so far, feels decent. Now, it might get ridiculous when it's lower on health. I don't know yet. Whoops. If I had a better field of view, I'd have noticed I was surrounded by that. Screen's got all these shit going on. I couldn't see my character's feet and everything. This part is a little dumb, though. But not too bad. So far, yeah, this boss fight's actually kind of good. It's actually... It's balanced. It feels balanced. So I don't know why the fuck they didn't balance that big bitch. Whoops. That was dumb. I was pressing the wrong button for attack. I'm an idiot. Dodge! That was close. Oh, fuck, I still got hit. It's almost... Whoops. That was not a dodge. That was a block. I thought it was a dodge because it's swinging the scythe in the big-ass way. Okay, now it's doing this shit again. Got to dodge all of it. My armor's also restored. It's dropping as I'm getting hit, though. Dodge from that direction. Okay. Not waste my ammo on them. Whoops, I fucked up. Because I forgot how to avoid that, is to dodge through it for a sec. Dodge through! There, got knocked the fuck down, though. Dodge through! Wait, what? Why is it saying dodge? Oh, shit, how to... Okay. So an expansion, then it pulled back in, so I had to dodge through it again. And it slowed down so you figured out what was going on. Shoot him as I get close. What the shit was that? Oh, just keeping his distance. Oh, damn, I should have blocked. I pressed the wrong thing and dodged instead of blocked because I didn't know what was going on. Oh, damn. Gotta shoot the eyes again.
All other attacks are useless.
Shit biscuit. Shit biscuit. Shoot the eyes. Shit. Shit. Gotta reload. Yeah, I know. Thank you for telling me, though. Unlike other fucking times in the game where the game has no guidance, this is decent. There we go. And that explosion is also really cool. It's very fucking vibrant when it fills the screen. It's awesome. That's funny. It just has the text over the one of them back there. Oh, and over there as well. What the hell's going on? This is weird.
Surrounded. Kill as many as you can, brothers. They are mere imitations.
Illusions!
Guard yourselves.
Imara is weakening.
This one's not.
That last fight will leave them reeling.
Gotta find the ones that
Stay
aren't,
together.
apparently.
We must find a way out.
Although it looks like it's kind of some weird infinite spawn sort of thing. Oh, maybe not. There's an edge. Do I just find all of them and kill them?
Forces.
What is that? Some sort of energy.
It could be a trap.
Oh, and Craig said something on
Remain
Discord
vigilant.
in the middle of the stream. Been a while since he was last on. Keeps only popping on like once a week or something.
Lord Calgar! Could be another illusion. Find out.
In the middle of this, though.
Lord Calgar!
Who the fuck are you?
My words to you until us.
Let me pause and check. Let him know. Not ignoring. Do. Okay. Just told him I'm streaming, so I'll have to read it later.
Speak them.
My lord,
Speak them, or be slain for an impostor.
rules should never make
All
a
right.
matter of intelligence.
Why is this guy all
Titus,
glowy and
it is
gold
good to see
and
you.
That
stuff?
sorcerer's power wavers.
And
He is
he
vulnerable.
kind of
See how
almost
his
like the
domain
American
weakens us.
stereotype
There is only
design.
one place left for him to hide.
It's got the eagle heads and
dig
shit
out the
on him. This, and that's golden too.
There he is, within the stream.
He prepares for another
That's
attack.
weird. Wait, are
It is
these
the
guys
artifact.
all the
It must
blue and
be.
stuff? I don't know.
There is almost
I'll beware if they're
limitless
supposed to just
power
basically
within
be
that
the
shard.
oh shit, some stereotype of Americans or something. But that would then also suggest the other groups are possibly stereotypes of other countries. And I have no idea. Whoops, bitches! Stop dashing me like that. Kill this fucker. God damn it. Didn't even see that in time. Some flash, I didn't know what the hell it was, and I was supposed to block. It was so close. Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh, god damn it. That one shot me. Or he shot at them and hit me. Because I was just within range. Fine. Okay, oh. Okay, so I hold back, and let the glowy golden dude do shit. So I'm just gonna stand back here. I'll just save my ammo and just do nothing. I'll wait. God damn it, it's still targeting me. God damn it, there's a dodge thing. God damn it, stop blasting. Oh, they're not even getting close. Fine. Get a little closer. What you gonna do? Okay, he still did stuff. So I just stay back and dodge and block as I walk down this weird little darkness. What are you shooting at, you dumbasses? There's nothing back there. Like, what the fuck? And this spot here also, like, that dude in the light really reminded me of some scene from WoW. God damn it. Why are there so many similarities at this end of the game to some major story events in WoW? It's similar to the start of some of the expansions or something like that. Kind of makes me think Alliance guy doing shit. That's so fucked up. Whatever. If only that game was a single player. there's no fucking way I'm going to playing or paying for it. I mean, especially since I think the fucking levels scale with you still. Unless they changed that, because last time I played it, it was like maybe 5 years ago now. When I last played.
Brother.
And the last time I played, they added an update where everything, the first continent, like everything scaled to your level. And I was like, no, what are you doing? Don't do that. God damn it. Then apparently after that, they added an expansion that reduced the maximum level down to 60 instead of being at 130. And I think they started increasing levels again after that, which is stupid. Like, there's also the whole, the lawsuit. I think there was a lawsuit at least. There's an issue where they had a toxic work environment. That was just pathetic. Just horrible. Okay, yeah, that is the end of the game. Okay. Wow. Continue your fight. Although the story is over, the fight... At least they put an S apostrophe S if Titus is a person. Because that's correct. Anyone who says that is wrong is an idiot who doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about. S apostrophe S is correct for singular. S apostrophe without an S is plural. So plurals and means more than one. So like if it's a group. So that's correct. Do not change that. You guys did good with that at least. You got that right. It's correct. Okay, so although Titus's story is over for now, the fight has just begun. Continue the battle in one of the other game modes. Lead a Unix combat squad to complete missions in operations game mode. Choose war gear upgrades and appearance customizations. You should have had appearance customizations at the start of the fucking game, because not very many people are gonna actually end up getting to the end of the game, which is a sad reality of gaming. Some reason people only get halfway through a fucking game before they drop the goddamn I don't know why. It's fucking stupid. You spent money on it. Why the fuck are you not getting the most out of your money? Yeah, whatever. This should have been there to begin with anyways, because whatever. I don't know why they didn't. That was stupid. The dumbass decision. Conquer your foes in Eternal War Game mode. Okay. Eternal War Game mode. Unlock and customize. Yeah, whatever. Good job explaining what those modes are. I don't know what they are. They have these weird ass fucking names that I don't know. Operations. Complete the campaign before undertaking this mission. I did, you dumbass.
All munitions must be catalogued after action. Servo skull scans are mandatory.
Why? Complete the campaign. I just beat the fucking campaign. And you're saying classified. Really? I still don't know what any of these are either. I don't know what this thing is for. I don't know what operation. You don't explain what operations is. Is this the thing where you replay missions you played in the campaign? Or something? Is that what it is? Because I have no fucking clue. And I know at one point in the game it mentioned you can replay missions. There's some experience reward with them as well. I don't know what the hell that's for. But I mean, this kind of looks like the swamp area. Don't really recognize the others worth a damn. Except for this, sort of, and this kind of. So I don't know if these are just the missions you can repeat, or what's going on. So... it's so stupid. An Eternal War. I don't know what this is. I don't care. These grant, like, yeah. It doesn't explain what those are. I don't know where the extra... I don't know how to access the extra they apparently added with the last update. Because they don't explain any of the shit in the game. It'd be nice if I could run faster. I'm looking around to find the character customization because I want to see what you can customize the appearance to look like, if there's much of anything at all. Also, just make fun of anyone who is stupid enough to buy the fucking skins like a dumbass. This is it, right? Yeah. Chainsaw. What the fuck? Now it says something. Oh, now the hammer is there. Okay. Whatever. Appearance. What? You said... The game's broken. I'm supposed to be able to customize appearance. Now that I did complete the fucking campaign. But the game's bugged, so there's an area in that other menu that I can't access. And these are marked as unavailable, so you can't use them. You can't customize... What is... So the game's just broken. And if the game's not broken, it's still broken because it's your fault for making it sound like, oh, yeah, you can finally do this shit that you weren't able to do before by directly stating you can do this shit that I wasn't able to fucking do before. And it's saying to go into here because now it wants you to do the extra shit. But I don't know what operations is. I don't want to go in here. And this says you have to complete the campaign. So this also makes me think the game's broken because I just completed the fucking campaign. And I don't know what the hell Eternal War... there needs to be some fucking text explaining what the hell Eternal War is. Explaining what all of this shit is. What the fuck is seized ground? Capture and control. Annihilation. What the fuck are all of these? Explain it. You have all this wasted space over here. Don't just use it for some fucking planet. What does any of this do? When you hover over the fucking seized ground, you should bring up some text saying what seized ground is. Capture and control, it should see what it does. Again, annihilation. Fucking put text here. Selecting the planets should say what selecting the planet does. Selecting these should say what it does. Like, it says what the mission is, but what is the point? Is this actually the repeat the fucking story shit? Why is there a fucking mark here in the bottom right corner that doesn't make any goddamn sense? It's silver, but the ones over there are golden. Why do these three not have that marker? What the hell is the point of this marker? Why is it there? I don't understand. There's no conveyance. I don't even... I have to look it up. Because I have no fucking clue what's going on. What the hell? What the hell? My Twitch. You are not eligible to get breastplate for Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2 to get your loot. Claim what the fuck? On the inventory page. What are you fucking talking about? Why is this on Twitch? Where the fuck is this Twitch shit? Do you have inventory? What? Because Twitch is having this weird thing where you can claim shit. Close you out to complete and drop. I don't care. So I guess if you watch or stream the game on Twitch, you can apparently get stuff unlocked in the game. That's just stupid. Is it stuff you can unlock through other means in the game then? Because that's... if you can't, that's just retarded. I don't like that. And it wants you to connect to the game. I think there's a connect button. I didn't check it. I don't care to check it. That's stupid. Let me look this up. Space Marine 2. What are Operations. Missions. Okay. Space Marines 2 operations are co-op. PvE missions that you and up to 2 other friends can take on to level up your classes and unlock new gear. See, you could have said that in the fucking game. I shouldn't have to look this up. How the fuck was I supposed to know that? I didn't know that. Nowhere on this screen does it say anything about multiplayer. Nowhere on this screen does it say, oh, it's multiplayer only. I don't know if it is multiplayer only. This fucking is a quick result from Google, from Games Radar. Like, come on. I'm just gonna fucking ignore it because I don't have a goddamn clue. I don't know if it's multiplayer only. I'm not doing I don't fucking do multiplayer on this shit. No. If it's multiplayer only, why the fuck would I? That's just stupid. That means it's also content that would be dead in the future. If it's single player, then it won't be dead, but it doesn't explain. It doesn't say if it's single player or if it's only multiplayer. Can you do single player on it? I don't know. Let me see if I can figure out if you can. Space Marine 2. Can operations be done solo? Not dolo. I pressed a D instead of S on accident. Solo. Okay, apparently they can. Can be done solo. I'm not gonna fucking do them though. I don't care to. Campaign. What happens if I do this? Okay, so this is where you. Okay. So the campaign stuff here is where you repeat stuff. So you select a planet. Operation 1, Operation 2. The green check mark should be moved over here instead of way the fuck over in this weird retarded orbit line. For some reason looking way too close. Because that looks like it's in the atmosphere. Or the stratosphere or whatever the fuck. The air of the planet still. They should move these check marks over here instead. But pretty much it looks like, yeah, you go over and you select a, I guess that's maybe where they bring the ship or something. But it's still stupid. So you go over here, you select a planet. That's how you, I guess, repeat a mission for the main campaign. And obviously they're all done, but it's bugged, so it doesn't think I have them all done. So it says, complete the campaign before you can undertake this mission. But apparently this is extra stuff, and I don't care to do this on stream. Classified. Is this the one they added or something? I don't remember how many of these were here last week. If there were only 6, then they added 2. If there were 7, then they added 1. I know there were at least 6, but I'd have to check the video from last week to know for sure. And I really don't want to look through 2.5 hours of footage for this one little spot where I was looking at this last week. So I don't know. But I'm not seeing, unless... I gotta look up what Eternal War is. I'm not seeing where the thing is they added. Let me look up Eternal War. Space Marine 2, what is Eternal War? Okay, Eternal War is retarded. It's PvP. So player versus player. Which I don't want to do. So, okay, Eternal War is useless. You guys gotta... They want to have their own unique names for stuff, but there's a reason why the naming for things has been so consolidated to what it is in other games. And if you want to have your own unique names for stuff, you need the text boxes that explain what stuff is. You have to add a note here saying this is a PvP mode. And explain what Seize Ground does. Explain what Capture and Control does. Explain what Annihilation does. Because otherwise we are left guessing. Is Capture and Control some King of the Hill thing? Is Annihilation just PvP where you just go out and slaughter each other in actual PvP instead of having a goal in the game mode? Then I don't know what Seize Ground would be. Because Capture and Control sounds like some King of the Hill thing. Where the people who have the flags or whatever for the longest amount of time are the ones who win. Maybe Seize Ground is an alternate version of King of the Hill where whoever gets both flags, so having their own and gets the enemies or their opponents, whatever, over is the one that wins or something. I don't know. There's no information here. You need to explain this. It's an unknown, and that's a problem. And again, with these, I'm not gonna. These are also apparently long missions, according to information I found. So these. I'll be playing these off stream eventually. But for now, yeah, I don't know. I don't care because the game's broken. What? What do you mean change? I pressed B to go back, and you're like, "Do you want to change the game mode?" Like, fuck no. It's broken. I found the bug. I found the fucking bug. If you're hovered over one of these... Ha ha ha. Look at that. I pressed B to go back. It's under my camera where it says B is back. But I pressed B to go back. And it's asking if I want to go into the one I selected there that I didn't actually select. So what if I'm not hovered? And it still then tries. And if you accept, that's when you move. That's what happened last... So they broke that. That wasn't like that when I played last week. Their update broke it. It's been a few days now, too. So... Yeah, it's a 6 out of 10, dude. That's a shame. I'll still try the first game. But this one, that's a problem. You guys... You fucked it up. This had so much potential. The gameplay is relatively good. But all these tiny little issues, that bug... And it thinking the campaign isn't complete when it is. Yeah, it's just stupid. Whatever. I finished the campaign. I don't care what their broken ass bug says. Whatever. I don't know. I am really conflicted with this game. There are a lot of little problems that need to be fixed that should not exist to begin with. And they need to fix them. That bug at the end, the conveyance issue, the size for the execution, the indicator. They need to have an indicator, a button indicator, for when to dodge, a button indicator for when to block, because otherwise you have to memorize the fucking colors. And when you are only playing maybe once a week or something, as I've only been doing by the time I now finish the game, when you're only playing like once a week, you're going to forget that. Even if you set the controls to where you have dodge set to B, you can't exactly set fucking block to X, which is blue. So you can't even match the colors there all that easily. Or really at all for X issue, because they're preset controls. You can't manually customize the controls in the game. That's something that needs to be fixed. They need to make it so you can set manual controls. Custom controls, I mean. The indicator for execution, as well as if they ever add, I don't think they will, but if they ever add indicators for dodging and blocking, instead of just showing the color, then they need to make sure those indicators are large enough that they can be readable, instead of being the tiny indicator for executions. It's too damn small. I'm using a 27-inch screen. It's about 3 feet away from me. It's not really all that far. It's a decent distance. It should be simple for me to see that and to figure out what's going on and what to press and remember. And it's a good thing I did manage to remember what to press for the execution, because it happens so frequently that you sort of learn to memorize it. But the blocking and dodging thing, the color there, sometimes you still get mixed up. You can sort of get the hang of it a little bit, but at the same time, it's an issue, and having a button to remind you so you don't have to pause long enough to remember which one is associated with which color would help. The AI sometimes is unfair. It'll target the player instead of the other two. Even if the other two are, like the bots, I mean, that are on your team if you're not playing multiplayer. Even when those two are the only threat, like when I was fighting the overpowered giant guy, running around in circles, not attacking him because he kept going way too fast, getting up to me, having area attacks I couldn't really dodge with the damn, just this combo he kept throwing at me, instead of focusing on the other two who were attacking him as I was running away and ignoring them. That needs to be fixed. The AI there is unfair. It should not know who the player is, and it does. And it's not just the big dude. It is every enemy will frequently ignore the AI helpers on your team and just start targeting you. And they will focus all of their attacks on you. And that's not a good thing to have, because that punishes people who play solo, who play it as a single player experience instead of playing multiplayer. Because I imagine if it was multiplayer, there would be more balanced between all three of the players. But from a single player standpoint, it then throws everything at you. So you can't work together with people who can play better than the AI players on your team. It instead goes and makes it far easier, thus punishing people who play single player. That's not good for its lifespan either. And single player games are still very fucking popular. Single player modes are still very fucking popular. They need to rebalance and fix that. The gameplay modes in the menu system where you can change stuff, that needs to have text added. I've explained that it needs to have a description for what the game modes do, what you're actually doing, whether or not it's single player or multiplayer requirement only stuff, because the Eternal War, that doesn't explain anything. If you see Eternal War, think, okay, I guess this is some single player mode possibly, or optional multiplayer stuff where you can set up your team, because you can set up your team at any time you want, invite people or go online from that main hub area by pressing Y. It was under my overlay with MSI Afterburner that was covering it, but you could set up your team that way, your group of friends or random people online. But then the Eternal War mode is always only PvP, just online play stuff. And it doesn't say anywhere in there that it's online only. It doesn't say anywhere that it's player versus player shit. It's just, no. Gotta figure it out your own. Even if it's something you don't want to deal with. If you don't want to do any multiplayer, you're kind of fucked into either looking it up like I did, or entering into it and finding, oh, I don't want to play this. I'm out of it. And that's going to make the experience for those online even worse, because then you'll enter into a game, find out, oh, this is actually multiplayer. I don't want multiplayer. I'm leaving the game. And you'll drop out, and potentially, even if it's only a few people who do this every once in a while, it's still an issue for those who do want the multiplayer, because then they see people who go into it to explore, figure out what this game mode is that they're trying to figure out, that it doesn't have any explanation for, only to figure out, oh, that's what this is for. I don't want that. Let's drop back out of it. Then in the future, because it doesn't say it's online stuff, when the game's basically dead for online, because it doesn't say that, if someone buys the game then, or if they come back to it later and they forget that the Eternal War stuff is online stuff, they'll go into it and be like, oh, right. So I just wasted my time, potentially failed connect to a server, maybe it'll cause a game crash if that happens in the future. I don't know. If when the servers for multiplayer are shut down, if it causes a game crash by entering into that thing, by trying to connect to the servers, or if it causes to take forever to try connecting before returning an error and kicking you back out, then that's going to be a problem. It's wasted time. Or if you just go into it at all, only to find out, then it's still a waste of time. So they need to be informative. Given the information in text is fine. Just hover over, say, this is a PvP only mode. This is online multiplayer only mode. Then for the operations, this is some fucking the mode where you can go through it. You can do single player or multiplayer in this, and you go through these maps, you earn some experience, you can level up your stuff. Then that bug at the end, after I finished the campaign, where it's like, you can't go into this unless you finish the campaign. I did finish the fucking campaign, and I looked it over to try customizing appearance, and the fucking customization wasn't there. I wanted to look and see what the other skins, the customization options were, and even though I completed the campaign, and it gave the message saying, you can customize your character now. I went over to it, and I couldn't customize my fucking character. Just the weapon stuff that you could do earlier on in the game, sure, but you can't really do anything with that in terms of the mission, the campaign stuff. For some of them you could customize your loadout. Some of them forced you into a specific weapon loadout, which kind of annoying, but whatever. Then the fucking the skins of the character, though, that should have been available, because it said, oh, you can customize your appearance now. Go for it. But it wasn't. So there was a bug. I don't know if that bug was present before their recent update, or if that bug was introduced with their recent update. And god damn. I mean, overall, I like the game. The problem is that it's got all these tiny little issues that shouldn't be present. And all these tiny little issues add up to one major problem that drastically impacts it. It makes it so much worse. Because they are such huge impact, tiny issues, and they could easily fix them. The field of view problem as well. When you zoom in with your gun, it's not an actual zoom in. It's not zooming the camera in. It's just changing the field of view. You can see that in the shoulder pad or the text. It squishes it because it's reducing the field of view in order to get that zoom. And I would like to set a custom field of view, and a lot of people could benefit from that, because having a field of view too low or too high can actually make the motion sick. For me, it's an issue with tunnel vision effect, where it feels like I cannot see enough of the battleground and enough of my surroundings in order to know what the hell is going on, especially when there are so many enemies thrown at you at a time. So all of this, if they fix that, it's easily an 8 or a 9 out of 10. But at the same time, without it, it's sadly a 6 out of 10. So I do kind of like it, but they need to fix it. And I don't understand why those problems exist. It does not make sense to me. They expect you to be like some super fan of it, to know everything about it without ever being told, without any information being conveyed to you about it. Just knowing as some omniscient person somehow, just knowing, which doesn't make any sense. And that's not a good way to grow a player base. That's not a good way to grow a fan base. And if they want to grow the player base, they're going to need to add those little things I have a problem with. They need to fix things a little. Because my confliction with it should not be existent. It shouldn't be a problem. I should just come out of it at the end of the game and be like, this game was fucking amazing. I'm glad I got it. I got it for free because it came with my graphics card as a promotion thing. And I should have come out of it being like, this is good enough that I would have bought it if I knew it was this good. And right now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, it's good enough that I would have bought it, but only if it was on a sale. And I'm talking like a 50% off sale. Would I have bought it? And even then I still would have gotten kind of pissed at it because then I would have spent money on it. And these little issues being present in something I paid for would have pissed me off. But because I got it for free, I'm really conflicted because I wanted it to be amazing when I got into the parts where I was really enjoying it. But the little issues being present was like, no. It feels dated because it don't have those simple fixes in place. So, yeah, I don't know. Looks like there's still someone here. I guess thanks for listening to my rant right here at the end. I'm actually now ending the stream. I'll be streaming again sometime next week, probably. The time of day is random. I have a rather rare and complicated sleep disorder. I upload the full video to YouTube after in full quality. So I stream at 720p because I'm limited to 6 megabits per second and I don't want the compression artifacting to make everything look like shit. But for YouTube, I record in 1440p, 60 frames per second, and I record 50 megabit per second in AV1. So that gets uploaded to YouTube. So you'll be able to watch the full quality of it on there. And the link to my YouTube channel is beneath the video player stuff. So next week, or whenever I stream, it's probably going to be next week, I'm going to be working on Batman Arkham City with texture mods on there to make it nice and HD looking stuff. After that, I'm not sure. It's either going to be Bard's Tale, Ghostwire Tokyo, or System Shock. The remake System Shock. I'm probably going to be Ghostwire Tokyo just because I really kind of want to play through that game again. And I really enjoyed it the first time I played through it. Even though it's a little bit boring for some people, I found it really enjoyable. I kind of like it. I'm probably going to do a 100% playthrough of Ghostwire Tokyo because I did a 100% playthrough of it my first time, and I was kind of glad I did because it was something I just liked playing, and I actually really wanted a second game. So it might be that after Batman Arkham City. So anyways, thanks for stopping by. I think one other person did at some point. They didn't stay around for long. It was only a little bit. But for anyone who did stop by, anyone who's watching this on YouTube, thanks for watching. And I will see you guys again either next week or some other time. Until then, bye for now. This game just needs to fix a little issues. Other than that, it's good. I just hope they fix it because I want it to be amazing. And it could be amazing. If they fix those, it would go from decent to amazing. Just fucking very easily. Oh, man. I doubt what I say will ever reach them. I'm just some unknown. But if it does somehow reach the developers, I seriously hope they take what I said to heart and fix it. Because that would be amazing. That would be fucking incredible. Until then, yeah, bye for now.